Oh, we missed it. There's a bald eagle. He's making some laps. Maybe it'll come back. Ah, it's flying away. We just got out here. We're in a spot. My son and I, my oldest son, are in a spot the friend of mine told me about, and I asked, I mean, it's a public area, but I still asked his permission to come and look in his special spot. And he said, man, knock it. Oh, there's another one. Hey, Rune, there's another one.
Oh, yeah? There it goes.
We don't see a lot of bald eagles in this area. That one actually has hair, though. Get it? Sweet. So anyway, he found two 81 millimeter mortar thingies, if I've got my math right. I am not a mathematician by no means. But anyway, God, that was awesome. Did you okay? I thought he fell out of the truck. All right, we're gonna get in the water. My son just made the first harvest. Yeah, it's alive.
Yeah.
Little box turtle. Yeah, he just sit him.
Come out.
You might want. Well, I wouldn't sit him right there in case somebody else comes in. Go sit him back, kind of just right over the ridge and the edge of the woods. Check this place out. I came out here before when I was just a little small white person, and it's been a long time, but the water, I don't think I've ever seen it this low. This is not a spot you want to dive in, but it is pretty stinking cool, isn't it? We my son and I are gonna try to get everywhere we can, and the buddy of mine that told me about this place. Wow, look, there's big cables and everything down there. Oh yeah, I see all kind of funky Comadina treasures. I say funky because there's a little smell in the air. The guy that told me about this place, he's about to start a channel too, and y'all do me a favor and check out his stuff. He's into gold panning and all. He's a little more professional than I am, so don't leave me, but like him. All right, we're getting down there. All right, I'm down here now. There's the cable. There's some other stuff over there. We're gonna figure out exactly where we're heading, and then we'll find something cool in a minute. I think we're gonna get out there in the sunshine. There's a little chill upon my body. Oh look, there's the common inner city creek shoe. Gotta have one of those. He's already throwing a magnet. I saw a raccoon run by, so I'm looking for it. Oh, there it is. It's laying down taking a nap. I'm not gonna disturb it. It's sleeping deep. Let's keep going. Look down here. Alright, I finally found the crossing zone. I'd rather not get soaking wet. I think it was shallower over there. But yeah, it's looking a little deeper right here. Maybe not. Now I'm sure I could bring a metal detector down here, and look at that. I'm gonna take that back with me for sure. Looks a little homemade, but it's still pretty cool, isn't it? I'll sit it right there since I'm still pretty close to the truck. I'm trying to find a spot to sit it right there. But you would get high tones one after the other off the lead out here. And I say high tones, I know some lead brings up low tones, but most fishing lead I've ever dug up brings up high tones. Alright, it's time to get out there. Where is my child of mine, my offspring, my firstborn? Alright, heading out. There was a little bit of Civil War activity out in this area. Not a whole lot, but so you never know what you're gonna find out here. Ah, there he is. I'm just kind of scoping the area right now, seeing what all is out here. I want to get over there and look at that big wooden thing, see if that's a boat. He told me there was a boat, an old wooden boat out here somewhere. I don't know if I'm in the right spot, but a lot of ground to cover. I'll be back here. It's supposed to be about 80 today. I don't know if that's a boat or... That looks like pieces of a power pole. Let's go check it out. Or a fence. Yeah, that's what that is. I don't know. Man, there's so many places to go. I'm gonna turn the camera off for a while and just look. See what I can find. Saw something blue in the water. There it is, look at that. Good bait there. Rattle trap. The problem with finding stuff like this is what are you gonna do? Stick it in your pocket? Oh, I could put it through my ear. I used to have an earring in my left ear. And when I moved back from Germany in high school, I came back home to be with my dad. And when I got off the airplane after not seeing him for years, his first words were, "You got about 30 seconds to get that earring out of your ear." And I never put one back in my ear. But you gotta remember, that was the 80s. Everybody had an earring in their left ear. Alright, there's gotta be something else. One of you guys asked about the Pelican Point that I used to go to. I don't think the water's down enough for that area, but it may be. After coming right here and seeing this, it's probably another 20 miles downriver. Oh man, river. So, man, this is beautiful out here. It'd be cool to get everybody who subscribes to me and watch my videos come out here and hang out and do this. Man, we could all get together and find tons of stuff. I'm sure there's arrowheads in this water too. You find anything? What? Have you found anything? No. I found a fishing lure. I'm gonna try to lure some fish in just by shaking it in my hand. See if it works. All right, I'll be back. What is this? Oh, it's plastic. It's not something I'm looking for. This is the spot where I need to be dragging a magnet, I know. But I'm going with the first eyeball things first. Huh. I'm gonna get back over there on the side, I think. Look around there. I think someone stuck this here intentionally. Maybe they put it here for me to find, I don't know. Fishing rod. I'll put it back. I'll tell you what, I don't know if you see that big old clam looking thing or mussel over there. It's good to see those in the water. Those are good filterers of stuff. And here are the rocks. There's got to be something wedged up in here that's cool, right? There's some stuff. It's just a can. Ooh, some of these rocks are slippery. Gatorade bottle. Slippery. Uh-oh. There's a siren for the dam. I gotta get out of here. Holy smokes, I'm out of shape. I'm coming. They just turned the sirens on, so I had to run real fast. Because that means they're about to open turbines up water. Whew. I want you to see how deep it gets. I gotta get my gut in shape. That's what I gotta do. Holy smokes. All right, I'm gonna look around until the water rises a little bit. Here's another one. Yeah, I'm out of shape, I know it. I haven't had heavy hooks on it, it's been out here a while. Oh, I got water in my boot. I guess I have to just check the bank over here for a while and see how much the water rises, or if it does. Oh, here's my dooflaty. All right, we got out of the water. We made it back to our safe spot, and we're gonna just poke around here on the edges and maybe drag a magnet over the side. Now that doesn't look natural. What is that? Oh, that's an old fishing lure, rubber bait. I'm gonna carry this doggone boat anchor up to my wagon up there. Then we'll see what's going on with the water. So far it hasn't changed, but I wasn't gonna be out in the middle and take a chance. Fishing over the side, he's down there. He thinks he's found a bullet. So far, it's not a, hey, there's a battery. Oh, some beer cap. It's plastic? Let's see, hold it up, let me see. That ain't plastic. You sure it's plastic?
It looks like it's plastic.
Come over here to the edge and toss it.
Let me wash it off real quick.
Yeah, I don't like dirty river junk.
Look at that.
What is that?
It's a huge coil wire is what that is. A huge coil.
There goes another siren. That's... Throw me that thing up here.
Hold on.
People at the tube are waiting.
Let me wash it off.
Okay, looks good to me. What color is it? Oh, it's 410. Hold it up again.
Yeah, Winchester Super X 7.5. I think you can read the bottom very well.
I think it's a 410. All right.
Looks like it.
All right, you can shove it in your pocket or whatever you want to do with it. That means we should be getting some water around here a minute ago. Can you see it over there? I don't know if you can see. It's a bummer about the GoPros. Or go home. They don't zoom. Oh, there we go. You can see it up on the rocks out there. It's turning into white water. All right, let me get in. Got another lure with my magnet. Another rattle trap. That's 3. He's trying to go. He left my gloves over there, so he's got to go real fast and go get them. He's a cross-country runner. We'll see how quick he can do it. So far, the water hasn't risen on this side. Okay, good. He got them. All good. Found some pretty cool pliers, like lineman's pliers. I found this metal bar. So, Mike, clean those up. I've got a pile of those, but they're cool. Ain't nothing better than a heavy-duty pair of pliers in your hand. No scram, yeah. The water's backing up in here now. You can see that's where we crossed in there. You can't cross that anymore. So yeah, your magnet's on the other side of that giant log. I'll show you what else I found. I haven't found much other stuff. Just wads of little pieces of metal right there, not the pliers. But I'm about to go for round 27. I can't hold the camera and share this adventure at the same time because I've only got 2 arms. We are double magnet here. What is that? You can put it in the pile. Found another pieces, a couple more pieces, some reels. All right, I'm hooked onto something big, but I can raise it up in the water, but I can't get it out of the water. So we're gonna try to hook up together. Go down there to the left of me a little bit. Yeah, down. If you hook right onto my magnet, we're not gonna get anywhere. You feeling it clinking?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, then get back closer to my. I'm actually about right there. Let me raise up, see if you. I think you're hooked onto my magnet. Or you feel something?
Yeah, I think so.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn the camera off because I gotta sit it down. Let's see what this is. I got it. We're about to get this thing out of the water. Hold on a second.
Mine's just not strong enough, just period.
I cannot believe. Oh, we lost the beauty ring.
Oh, well.
And it's stainless. Oh.
Yeah, yours is way stronger.
Where your magnet do that?
Mine won't. Maybe I can get the beauty ring out with mine.
Yeah, I think it's I think the beauty rings are stainless. I don't know if you. That joker had a little beef on it. What did we get? That's what I kept breaking off. So all this junk. All right. Yeah, see if you can get the ring. Not that it matters. I don't think that'll fit in my man purse. All right, back to the water. All right, look at the difference in the water. That's where we crossed down there a minute ago. And that thing had that fishing net on it. It's almost gone. See, if I'd been stuck on that side, I'd have had to walk pretty good ways to the woods while he drove my truck around there to find me. They'd have had to send in famine relief planes because I'm already hungry. Another spot, but to show my son, he also gets his hair from me.
Yeah.
Look what he found. Show him your actual treasures to prove you belong to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I cannot beat that. All right, let's move down river. We got about 7 more minutes. See what we can milk out of 7 minutes. He's already down here. Do what? I don't see your person that's holding your voice. Where are you? Where are you? Man, you can't tell me the easy way? I just climbed down this nastiness. I know, and I'm in my prime. Alright, hang on, I'm coming. These rocks. Somebody had to come in here and hand sit every one of these before you get to that lock down there.
Look at that.
What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, I know what that is. You know what that is? I found one of those. That is an antique ear. Back in the old days when people would lose their hearing, they'd made them one of these and they'd put it on the side of their head. That one's actually pre-formed. Looks like for a child.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you'll learn a lot if you hang with me. It's like a battery.
Red's ginger ale is pretty new, right?
Red ginger ale?
Red's.
Oh yeah. Oh, those are acorns. I thought that was that was trying to bring itself back to life. Alright. I think we need to get over on these rocks. Look at that chicken. Alright, we're gonna go down here. What is it, metal?
Yeah.
Sit it down and bring it back when we come out. Or I'll come look at it in a second. I'm on my own mission over here. It's impossible. I want to get over there and look at all the rocks and see what my... But I don't want this... No, let me get over there without falling. Okay, if I was something thrown in the water, I would get hung up in here, right? So, man, it would be horrible to run aground on this and have to get out and walk this. Wouldn't that be horrible? Or to fall down on this, you definitely need a boo-boo sticker after that. Huh? He found a giant piece of something, but I can't hear the words that are coming from him. Oh, I about slid down. There's a bottle. It's not old. It's like a modern beer bottle. I can't stand bottles. Oh, there's a little fishing net. I mean a little minnow net. I left my gloves in the truck. The water didn't come up as high as I thought it was. It went flying around the corner over there and there's a little white water. And then it washed and pushed all the water back up this way. And I'm not exactly sure where I am or where we are, or I would know the flow. But if I hear another siren, I'm gonna have to do the safety dance and run through that. Look at that hunk of wire cable. You know why that thing is still here? Because can't nobody move it. Look how big this thing is. Look at that. That's huge, isn't it? Let me go to another spot. A lot of times I'll leave my camera on while I'm just walking. I know it makes my videos 10 times as long, and I should go and edit and all that stuff, but I don't. But I do that because I need that, and you'll see why in my next video. I got a truck that I cannot identify, and it has a hole in the floor, and that is a nice hunk of aluminum. But I leave my camera on because I want you to find stuff as I find it. I mean, I can always find something, turn the camera and go, ooh, look what I found. But if you see it with me, it's just cool. So far, nothing. And that makes my videos a lot longer than the average Care Bear on the tube. Oh man, I thought that was a pull tab. Oh, I dropped my glasses in the moisture. It's not a pull tab, it's just a shell. Jeez, I was hoping it was a pull tab. Yeah, it's good to see these things out here. I mean, it'd take a kabillion of them to filter this water clean. You're not really advised to eat water. This is part of the Coosa. I don't see anything, so I'm gonna turn it off and walk a little further, turn it back on when I get another area. I'm down inside the lock now, kind of. I tell you, it'd be neat. I'd like to figure out. I thought I had been recording for a while, so I don't know what you're gonna get when I put this video up. There's a pull tab. Sweet. My son just called me. He found something. Alright, let me go up there and see what he has found. Oh, look at that net right there. Got a couple lures in it. I'm not going to take it. I know you're going to say I should have so the dolphins don't get hung up in it. But it's pretty well round up tight on that stick. Again, it may be the first time. I'm down in the lock. I just said all this a minute ago, but I don't know if I was actually recording. Now, what I was saying was I want to try to figure out what the locks were used for. Here's a piece of somebody's glasses. My guess is they would bring ships into them and then they raise them or lower them. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's got some life in it. And then empty them out. And then let them go. That's my guess. Alright, gonna go find him. Broken Coke bottle. Look at that one. Man, I have never seen one with the outside like that. Let me clean this up. Let's look at it. Let me find a little bit deeper water. I still got the animal in it. Man, I've never seen one like that with all the bumps all over it. I've seen them smooth. Man, if I was a herbivore, maybe if Zach Bird's watching this, he'll know. I'm gonna put it back in the water upon the rock. Alright, heading back over. I gotta get to him, he's way up there. I'm coming, he's still hollering for me. There's the old top, bottle top. He's hollering, he must have found something cool. Let's go see. Getting a little muddy. Here's a wooden box, it's like somebody's already tried to dig it out, thinking there was a treasure in it. What is that? Oh, cup.
Yeah. Pretty cool. I don't know. Try to scratch it off on the bottom. But
that's pretty neat. Alright, what else you find?
There's a huge metal chain up here. It looks like part of an anchor.
Oh, cool. Let's go check it out. Here's a turtle over here who does not need to be down here. He needs to go back up on the bank or he is going to drown. So I'll put him over here. Because this water will be back up when they turn a couple more turbines on. Alright, let's go. Look at this chain. Oh my God. Yeah, somebody's been trying to dig it out. Oh, we might have to work on that. It would be awesome if there was an anchor. Somebody's been digging on it before. Oh, we're by the road. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, we'll work on that. Let's go see this down here. Here's another cup like he handed me a minute ago.
Look at that. It's an E and an S.
This must...
What if that was a...
E-S-A-L-A. That's probably S Alaska. Oh, look at that guy. He's seen his bed a few minutes. That's what happens when an armadillo falls in the water. Alright, let's move on down. Oh, it's awesome, isn't it? Look, there's a TV on it. They must have had a TV back for the ferry. Alright. He was telling, that fella just walked up. He's looking for somewhere to fish, and he grew up around here, and his grandparents did too. He said this was the old ferry they used down in the lock, and they would use it to carry people across, or to, and they pull it from one side to the other with horses, and then pull it back to the other side with horses. I gotta find out what's on the end of that chain, although that may be the chain that pulled this thing across. That's a big old boat, ain't it? I gotta get back. Let's see if I can get a picture of it. That's a monster boat. There is a TV in it. There's 100 years of mud in it too. We may be at the end of our journey, but look at this boat. Barge, I guess. Look at that. Let's go look up here. Let's see how it's put. Now, there's one of the. We pulled a boat like that out of the water. What is it? Oh, really? Yeah, the raccoons will suck the life out of a mussel. Look at this thing. You know it's been here a while. There's a tree growing out of it. Nothing but raccoon tracks. Isn't that interesting? Here's an open can of sardines. That's what they used to eat. Just kidding. That's neat. Look at that. It's pretty sharp, ain't it? I'm trying not to fall down and get nasty muddy. My son was supposed to tuck his pants in his boots, and he did not. So his legs are solid mud. But that's alright, we're having fun. I think I'm done recording unless I find something else. Thank y'all for watching. We appreciate it. It's a lot of fun. We enjoy doing this stuff. Ah, it's broken. Man, that's an old one right there. I'm gonna say that was off the barge. Makes it more fun, doesn't it? Ooh, we could play see how far you can skip the armadillo shell. Oh, I can smell it. It smells like Teen Spirit. All right, we're gonna go look at this chain one more time. Let's check it out again. And then I gotta get it. We gotta get it out of there. Can't do it today because we're out of time. Our 7 minutes is long past, I think. I don't even see the chain anymore. I think it's a crank off a big reel. You know, I thought it was a little old, yeah, like a mascara case or something. I don't know. All right, come on.